Many consider the Big Time Rush Christmas special to be great. To this day, people watch it, and the message the episode sends is sweet. It begins with the boys waiting in line to buy Christmas presents on Christmas Eve. They're thinking it'll go smooth, but things get hectic once inside the store. After shopping, they go back to the hotel. Kendall gives Joe a photo frame, but Jet one-ups him and gives Joe a MyTab. Joe's gift to Kendall is a hockey stick, and Carlos manages to get a kiss from the Jennifers because of mistletoe. We then find out the boys have a flight in 5 hours to Minnesota, so they figure they have enough time to go give Gustavo and Kelly their presents. While giving them their presents, Griffin appears and says he wants to release a Christmas EP. The boys now have to record Christmas songs. Gustavo says it's impossible to make the songs and still catch their flights, but Griffin insists it's possible and calls it a Christmas miracle. Kendall says they should make the EP, but Gustavo says he can't. Kelly reminds him he has the ability to write the songs. The boys hype him up and convince Gustavo to write the songs. Meanwhile, Katie says she wants Christmas cheer and heads down to the lobby. When she arrives to the lobby, she notices it looks so bland. The hotel manager tells her there's no decorations or anything because everyone leaves for the holidays. He then tells Katie he can't wait for her and the boys to leave so he can be alone. Back at the studio, Gustavo is having a hard time writing. So the boys try helping him by saying to wear his PJs or decorate to get in the Christmas spirit. Gustavo settles for decorating the studio. The decorations help Gustavo finish a song, and they try convincing Griffin to release just a single instead of an entire EP. Griffin says no, and says now he wants 2 songs from the EP to have celebrity features.
How are we supposed to get celebrities to sing with Big Time Rush on Christmas Eve?
Kelly pushes back all their flights 4 hours. They then discuss what celebrities they can duet with. In that moment, James turns on the TV and Miranda Cosgrove is on the screen. She says how she'll be airing on TV and names the celebrities that will be appearing. The boys say Miranda can be one of their celebrity features. Katie then returns to her mom and says Bitters isn't joyful about the holidays. Her mom reminds her not everyone is joyful because they don't have their family to spend Christmas with. Katie goes back down to the lobby and sees Bitters all alone, and you can tell she feels bad for him. The boys, meanwhile, are trying to find a way into the studio that Miranda is at, but all their ideas keep failing. They end up saving the security at the front from choking, so the security is grateful and lets them go inside. Katie gives Bitters a mini Christmas tree, but Bitters acts like he doesn't care. Once Katie is gone, Bitters shows he does care for the mini tree. Katie also recognizes she's lucky to be spending the holidays with her family. The boys with Gustavo and Kelly come up with a plan to remove one of Miranda's celebrity guests so they can take his spot. The plan works until Miranda catches them in the act. She doesn't have them kicked out the studio because she finds them really cute and agrees to have Big Time Rush on the show. The boys go on and sing a song with Miranda. Gustavo and Kelly record it so they can use it for the EP. Once the singing is done, everybody is happy until Gustavo reminds them they still need one more song. They begin hoping for a Christmas miracle, and in that moment, Gustavo gets ran over by Snoop Dogg.
Please tell me I didn't just hit a reindeer.
Snoop Dogg? Ah! It's a Christmas miracle!
Katie gets Bitters to participate in the holiday cheer, and Snoop Dogg agrees to make a song with Big Time Rush to make up for running over Gustavo. They decide to make a song about how Christmas is about giving from the heart and not about expensive gifts. The song gets recorded and have completed their EP, but Griffin is still not satisfied and wants more. The problem is Snoop Dogg has to leave in 15 minutes. After breaking things and almost going crazy, Gustavo makes the song and BTR with Snoop Dogg recorded. There's an animation that goes with the song, and BTR has their voices squeaked up. After it's all said and done, Griffin loves it and finally lets the boys, Gustavo and Kelly, leave. To everyone's misfortune, the news reports that in Minnesota the airports are closed due to a snowstorm, so the boys are now stuck at the palmwoods. They're all sad, but Katie says how about if they just bring Christmas to the palmwoods. They head down to the lobby and somehow set a living room with fireplace. They invite Bitters to join them celebrating. He does and becomes joyful after joining them. Gustavo and Kelly then arrive since they missed their flight. A feast is brought by them, and everyone begins eating while enjoying each other's company. This episode was a 1-hour special, and it's definitely a great one to watch. Not only is it entertaining and funny, but it teaches how Christmas isn't about expensive presents. It's about what comes from the heart, being with family and the ones you love. It had two amazing guest stars, Miranda Cosgrove and Snoop Dogg. Their appearances make this episode even better. Big Time Christmas is definitely better than iCarly's and Victoria's Christmas episodes. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed.